So today I didn't really know what to do for a video, so I decided, okay, let's do a tag. So I went online and I was looking and looking and looking and looking and looking and looking and looking, and I couldn't find anything related to music until I finally found one that worked for me personally. I guess it's called a music tag. I don't know. So I thought, let's give it a try. So I looked through the questions. There are only 9 of them, and I was like, okay, I can work with this. I can answer all these questions. So I just want to jump right into it, and I'm going to be using my phone, my beautiful Galaxy S3, my beautiful baby. Anyways, so I'm going to be using this a lot of the time, so I apologize for the awkwardness of me holding my phone during the video. And I might be playing some songs from the list, like my favorites, whatever. So if it sounds weird, I apologize. And also, just saying, this is not my house, this is not my room, this is not my dwelling. I'm at my friend's house because I live here. I don't physically live here, but I'm here all the time, so I basically live here. Moving right on, let's just jump right in here to the first question. Favorite band / musician of the moment. And okay, I really, really, really like country music. I like pop music as well, but the country music has been my favorite since I was in 5th grade. And I remember my 5th grade teacher actually introduced me to country music. And so my favorite musician is Hunter Hayes. I think I love Hunter Hayes with all of my soul. I love him so much. And then my favorite band, oh gosh, it's actually not country. There could be more polar opposites. My favorite musician is Hunter Hayes. My favorite band is Avenged Sevenfold. There can't be anything remotely separate from these two. Okay, Hunter Hayes and Avenged Sevenfold. You know what? I love them so much. So much. So, I'm going to find a song for each of them because I know I have a song for each of them. My favorite Hunter Hayes song. No, I love this song. I guess that all I'm trying to tell you is a minute with you is better than 2 without. I like that song. And then my favorite Avenged Sevenfold song is this one. It's sad. And when I heard it, I wanted to cry. My friend actually, it was my birthday, and there's a story behind this, I'm sorry, but it was my birthday. My friend and I was driving my friend home, and he introduced me to this band, and he played me this song, and he told me the story behind it, and I started crying while I was driving, and I was like, okay, I'm going to start crying if I keep going. So that was my favorite Avenged Sevenfold song. It's called So Far Away, and it's so good. You told me the story behind it, and I went home and I watched the music video, and I was like, why do I do this to myself? Okay, moving on. The second question is, one band you always come back to. Now, I think that's Rascal Flatts because I actually saw them in concert the summer after my 5th grade year, and they were amazing. They were beautiful. They were gorgeous. I love them. And I always end up coming back to them because I stray away from country a little bit. I had my really intense, hard rock phase, like punk rock, Avenged Sevenfold, 3 Days Grace phase, which was actually, I love them still. But I always end up coming back to Rascal Flatts because they are so amazing. I love them so much. They're so talented. They're so beautiful. So good, so good. The third question, favorite movie soundtrack. Ooh. The movie Music and Lyrics had a beautiful soundtrack. I think I'm actually going to go with Music and Lyrics. If you haven't seen that movie, it is amazing. I definitely recommend it. It stars Hugh Grant and Drew Barrymore, and they're amazing, and it's so good. The soundtrack, some of the songs are a little weird, but the song that they had to write together is beautiful, and I love that movie. Question number 4. What is / are your favorite songs of all time? Oh, there's such a list. 1, Chalk Outline by 3 Days Grace, which is, I don't know, my friend also introduced me to that song, so thank you, Durber. 2, Crash My Party by Luke Bryan. 3, Find Me by Christina Grimmie. I'm going to try to go in alphabetical order because that's how it is on my phone, I think. 4, Gone, Gone, Gone by Philip Phillips. 5, Here's to Never Growing Up by Avril Lavigne. 6, Home by Philip Phillips. 7, I Don't Care by Fall Out Boy. 8, I Know You Were Trouble by Taylor Swift. 9, I Want Crazy by Hunter Hayes. 10, Love Somebody by Maroon 5. 11, My Ringtone, My Songs Know What You Did in the Dark by no, not Nickelback, it's by Fall Out Boy, still like me. 12, my other ringtone, Radioactive by Imagine Dragons. 13, Sail by AWOL Nation. 14, So Far Away, Avenged Sevenfold. 15, Somebody's Heartbreak by Hunter Hayes. 16, Springsteen by Eric Church. 17, Wagon Wheel by Darius Rucker. 18, Walking Dead by Papa Roach. What was the other Papa Roach song I liked? Oh shoot, what's it called? What's it called? It's so good. Last Resort. 18, 19. Last Resort by Papa Roach is also a very good song. 20, Without You, Hinder. I like Betty Davis Eyes, the Taylor Swift rendition of that. Red by Taylor Swift. The Thunder Rolls by Garth Brooks. That's my list of favorite songs right now. 5, most embarrassing song on your iTunes. Well, seeing as I don't have iTunes, I'll have to go with my playlist. My most embarrassing song, Under Pressure and Private Eyes. Those are my 2 embarrassing songs. Question number 6, top 3 played songs on your iTunes. Now, seeing as how I don't have iTunes, it's kind of hard to answer this question, but if I had to guess, my 3 most top played songs would be probably I Want Crazy by Hunter Hayes, Chalk Outline by 3 Days Grace, and My Songs Know What You Did in the Dark by Fall Out Boy. Question number 7, favorite concert you've attended. Now, I have only attended 3 concerts in my life. 2 of them were Keith Urban concerts, and 1 of them was a Rascal Flatts concert. I think my second concert I've ever went to was my very first Keith Urban concert. I loved it. It was amazing. He was fantastic. It was amazing. It was Keith Urban, and then Sugarland opened for him. It was so good. Oh my goodness. It was great. We had great seats. It was so good. Question number 8. Most underrated Number 8. Most underrated musician in your opinion. Honestly, I think Hinder is very underrated, which makes me really sad because Hinder had their amazing song, Lips of an Angel. I think that's the only song that people actually know of Hinder. And they have such good songs. Like, Without You by Hinder is amazing. So I think they're very, very underrated. And that makes me very sad because they are one of my favorite bands. Question number 9. Favorite quote or song lyric? Wait. Okay. My favorite. I think this is definitely my favorite. I think that this is definitely my favorite song lyric. Right, as of right now, it's probably gonna change or, whatever. But it's this. I love this song and the chorus of this song. I think that is one of my favorite, song lyric quotes right now because it kind of described my life at one point. And every time I hear this song, I always think of that one part of my life that it reminds me of, and it's just, I think that's what it is. Dang it. Yeah, I'm recording. But I love that song with all of my heart and soul. It's so good. So I hope you enjoyed my tag. I tag all of you, and I hope you enjoyed it. And really quick, because I have nothing else to do with my life, I'm going to do the cup song, because I have a cup in front of me. Here goes. I've got my ticket for the long way round to the the Cup song. I hope you enjoyed it, and I also hope you enjoyed my tag. Again, I tag all of you out there who are watching this. And until the next adventure, I'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody.